This is Jim Emter of Ahn and Company, Alexandria, Minnesota, with your closing grain and livestock comments for April 9th, 2020. Corn market up 1 3/4 on the week, up about a penny. Soybeans up 9 cents on the week, up 9 1/4. Chicago wheat up 8 1/4 on the week, up 7 1/4. Minneapolis wheat up 2 to 6 on Friday, up 8 1/4 on the week. And Kansas City up 13 to 14 cents on the week, up 20 cents. So some decent turnarounds in grains. Obviously the wheat market having better than any other, but it's nice to see the markets close on a positive note this week and hopefully start the trend of seasonal action to the top side here, where hopefully we'll see some pricing opportunities. Really too early to get a lot of excitement or price counts yet, but hopefully next week we can come in here, follow through on the rally potential, and begin to quote some of the upside price counts. Crop report here on Thursday really did not provide too much in the way of fireworks. Actually saw increases in carryout across the board for corn, soybeans, and wheat. As in the corn market, we saw export ethanol use decrease by 375 million bushels, but did see some upticks out of the feed use sector that helped there, and other sectors as well. On the soybean side of things, we saw exports taken down to some degree, and the wheat market saw some reductions in the feed use and exports as well. So overall, we kind of saw the tone there in the grains, where we'll come back next week and really pick up the pieces and hopefully continue to build on this rally potential as we work ahead. Feeder cattle market down 35 to up 132.5. Live cattle up 117.5 to down 230. Hog market down 32.5 to down 247.5 out of the deferreds. On the week, feeder cattle were up $11.27.5. 567.5 on the live cattle in the hog market, up 257.5. Weaker tone of the cash cattle, cutouts falling this week. Exports were great in the hogs, but kind of a little bit of disappointment in the cattle. So really a mixed bag of information. We kind of back and forth action towards the latter part of this week, and we'll extend through this long weekend and really set the tone for next week. Cash values were weaker this week. This has been Jim Emter of Ahn and Company, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation. Have a great afternoon.